Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Miami taking on New York. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And today's starter, George Kirby. What do you got on him, Chris?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Coming up on the first pitch, Ray Durham now at the plate. And with that, we're underway in Kansas City.
1 o'clock.
Two balls, no strikes, the count. Fastball for a strike. And that one hammered. It bangs off the wall.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the air.
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Runner at second, nobody out. Pickoff throw. Durham dives back in safely. Here's the 0-2. Got it. And there's one away. So now with one away and a man at second. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. He was late there, strike one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Top of the first, just getting started here in Kansas City. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. High fly ball, right field. Adele gets under it. And that is that. Digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. And that is out of play. Late with the swing there.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Next pitch in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Up the middle, Castro. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. 2 down, bases empty. Here comes Wilson Contreras. And he swings through that one.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
And that one pulled foul. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout.
Keep the riding chain, stop everything, ready to stop the fight outright.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Eddie Murray getting ready to hit. Pulls that one foul. And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. The 0-2.
Ball one.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Hard ground ball, base knock. And a good start to the inning.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Second inning here, no score. That's
Off the
outside,
plate, ball one.
and it's a ball and a strike. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 1-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. De La Cruz over to second, and that's a double play. Wow. Base is empty after the double play. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Swing and he breaks his bat. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. We head to the bottom of the second. Now batting Joe Adell.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Fights it off. He'll see another. In the air, right field. Acuna takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Strike 2. Severino, a righty that throws with power. 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Out to short, De La Cruz. Gets it to first, and Witt is out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Kansas City, here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Tap foul at the plate. That's a hit. And a man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about.
Here goes the runner. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Now one
Ball
missed.
3.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Here comes Edman around third. Fires it to the plate. Safe. And they take the lead.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Stepping in, Ray Durham. Up the middle, De La Cruz whips it to first on the run, and they get the out. So now with 1 away and a man at second, here's Jose Ramirez. Hey. That's off the mark.
Outside.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ripped to first, caught.
Well, that had RBI knock written all over it. Put a great swing on it, but a nice job on the infield to react and bring it down.
Sneaks through, base hit. Here comes Rutschman around third. In comes the run from second. The throw to second is offline.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Going, gone. A 2-run shot, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. So 2 down. Now at the plate, Eddie Murray. On the ground, right side, Edman. Tosses to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. As we go to the last of the third, here's Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
The 0-1. That's to third. Ramirez fires over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Fought off foul. Late on that fastball.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swings and misses. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Tommy Edman. High fly ball, right field. Acuna under it. And that is that. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, new inning getting started. Ellie Dillon, late trying it. Gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
0-1 now. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Out number 2.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Edman swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. That's in there. And the count is 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And they'll do it again.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. He muscles that one out of here. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Top half of inning number 4. That one way inside. Right through there for a strike. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
That was the emergency hack right there.
1-2 now. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. So back to the top of the order. Now the left fielder, Ray Durham. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Carrying well. And this one carries into the party porch for a home run. Now that's quite the party favor. Foul ball there. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2.
Ball 1.
This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez racing after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in Kansas City, bottom of the inning.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that pitcher work to get you out. This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Ball 1 there.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
To third, and foul ball. The 1-2. Ellie on his way to second. Got him swinging. Safe. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often.
He's trying for third. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Man at second. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. The 1-2. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Out towards right center field. He makes the grab. Throws to second. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Back here in Kansas City, ready now for the 5th inning. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in.
Ball,
so I'd say
inside.
mission accomplished.
1-2 now on Acuna. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. On the mound now, Andrew Miller.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
De La Cruz. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth. Two down, bases empty. Next to hit, Eddie Murray. 1 for 2. In the air, right field. Adele on the run. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Joe Adele. High fly ball, right field. And there's one away.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
On the ground to first. Murray steps on the bag. Home man for the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Witt, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Hit on the ground to short. De La Cruz handles, throws to first, and Witt is back here at Kauffman Stadium. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Oh, that's low.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
One up, one down. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Nope, that's down.
Got him. That's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here comes Tommy Edman. He's already homered here in this one. That one fouled off. Look out!
Hang out. That
And
ball
it
got
hit
right
him.
there.
At the plate for Miami, catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Runner on the go. Swinging a foul straight back. Runner goes again. Ball misses.
High leg
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Can't get there, and that should bring in the run. Here comes Edman to score. Safe, and that's his 3rd hit.
couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And the count 1-1. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Well, we go bottom 6. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Adley Rutschman.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Foul ball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Deal 2. Swings through it for the K. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Tommy Edman at the plate. Flied to right his first time. That one lifted to left. Durham on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those. Tuning in today.
I know we got some.
Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
On the ground, and that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Rudder takes off. Pitch misses.
Oh, that pitch is out.
And that's a stolen base, not even close.
That's
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Just missed.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
Man at second. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Ball 4.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Castro
Inside,
stands
ball
in
1.
now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Runners on the move. Pitching for a strike.
No,
Throw to
he's
third.
safe.
Safe. Double steal. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. That one to first, and that chance handled. Safe! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. Anderson settles under this one, and there's one down. Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Ball.
Runners at corners, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Joan Duran. What a stop. The flip. Here's one. On the first, but he beats it. And a run scores. Ellie on the move. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and that was not close. Duran checks the runner. De La Cruz at second with 2 down.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Back here in Kansas City, leading off, Ellie De La Cruz. And Luis Severino continues. Gets him to chase after that one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And the 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7. Takes it in for the out.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Contreras at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Two down, nobody on.
Ball 1.
Swings through that one.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And that one missing low. Out towards right center field. Castro in position. And that's the 3rd out. Zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Young